Hello and welcome everyone. Ragnarok Total War here with part number 3 of my Marinid Sultanate Medieval Kings 1212 AD campaign. Morn says, when I stay up too late and realize it's 4 a.m. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat as you, Morn, to be honest. I just got a little bit of a workout in, but I don't know. Stayed up pretty late last night. And Morn says because your stream came on. Yeah, we're gonna get started here in a second. But I just want to read one of the comments from the previous video. Because Yosfi Zayed, or Zaid, he takes quite a bit of time to write these out. So I just want to make sure that I pay the most attention. And you know what? The thing is, it helps me with the game. It helps me learn the game a little bit. Kaiser SM says, "Hi, Rag. Not a fan of the Muslim factions of 1212 AD, but I'll stay around for a bit." Cool, man. Thanks for coming out. This was a requested campaign from like a year ago, to be honest, by Yosfi, actually, is the one who requested it. So, yeah, just trying to make good on the request, and I said that I was gonna do it. So I mean, it's a year late, or maybe a little bit more, but here we are. So Yosfi says, "Hello, friend. I hope you are well, and I hope you are all right and doing good. Nice game and nice battle too. Just a suggestion or two, if I may. First, now that you did capture your first city, I suggest that you lower the taxes. The high taxes are affecting heavily the public order and the growth in the cities. So at least you can return the taxes back to its original rate, or if it's possible, lower the taxes to a maximum level. That will help greatly improve the public order and the growth in your cities. If you keep the yeah, I suspected that was the case, but I wasn't 100% sure, and it's good to have it verified. Though I guess these things, it's always good to verify them yourself to make sure. Um, all right, what else? If you keep the taxes as they are, you will have no growth in your cities, and you will have rebellions practically every 2 or 3 turns in every city. Second, for the public order on your cities, for the Muslim factions, there is a building that you should have in every city. In my opinion, it is a must-have building in each and every cities. It is the tavern. The tavern is called Bunduk, or pleasure house, for Muslim factions, depending on the level of the building. Sounds like something I'd be interested in. Not gonna lie. So yeah, we can build lots of those. That sounds good to me. Um, um, in my opinion, okay. Factions. The Funduk gives a huge public order bonus and also gives a lot of money. For those two reasons, you must have a Funduk in every new city you capture. Funduk also permits the recruitment of assassins and spies. Funduk unfortunately gives some squalor, but that should not be a big problem. Also, for public order, you can have the additional garrison building or the prison building. Those buildings consume food. In my humble opinion, depending on the available slots for building in every new captured city, by priority, you should have a Funduk tavern first, and then you should have the additional garrison building in second place. I like that line of thinking, and I think that's definitely what I'll go with. I think having the additional garrison building will be really, really important. And it should allow us to keep moving. Both these two buildings should allow us to keep moving, and then probably the next spot will be for food, if we have room for food. Um, Now you can upgrade the public square to a Funduk and dismantle the mosque and replace it with additional garrison building. You don't need very many of the mosques for now because you're capturing cities that predominate by Muslim population. But later on, when you're capturing Catholic cities, the mosque building will become a #1 priority in matters of public order and religion conversion. Alright, third, since you have good reason with the good relations with the Catholic factions, you can start having trade agreements with them and also have a free spy or agent. You can also send him to the east to discover Muslim factions in the east so you can have trade with those factions. The best road for this spy or agent is to travel on the North African coast, and after he reaches the city of Jerusalem, this agent can go north to Anatolia to discover the Muslim factions there. It will be a long journey, but it will be worth it. Fourth, on where to expand next, the al-Mahad Caliphate. Still have 3 cities in North Africa. City Fez north of your current location, the city of Algiers to the northeast, and the city on the desert east of your current location. This desert city is called Biskra, I believe. I believe your next target will be the city of Fez after you capture Fez. It is just a suggestion, but I believe the cities of Algiers and Biskra are not a priority and they can wait for later. The reason for me saying this is that is after you capture the city of Fez, you should go to the Iberian Peninsula. The Almohads still have 6 cities in there, and the Catholic Spanish faction are trying to capture those 6 cities. So it's better they capture those cities first instead of the Spanish factions capturing them. And after you capture the cities of the Almohads and the Iberian Peninsula, you go back to North Africa and capture the rest of the Almohads cities. In the meantime, you can have the trade and non-aggression pacts with the Spanish factions. Fifth, you now have 3 armies, 2 full stack armies, and 1 third army, which I suggest is this. You move your 2nd full stack army to capture the city of Fez, give the unit in the city of al-Haqq, putting more units in 1 army, and bit by bit, this army. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna, I think the little video is just finishing up, so I want to switch back to the campaign settings. God damn, Yosfi, there's so much detail here. It's gonna be hard for me to remember everything. And the garrison will finish with time. You can move your army to the newly captured city after 1 or 2 turns form capture. And you have to do is put a governor in that city or raise a new unit in the army in that city for more public order in the city, and the garrison in the city will finish in a few turns. 6, it is a trifle, but it doesn't hurt to mention. You gave a decorated sword to your faction leader so you can get more influence. What I suggest is that you take the decorated sword from the faction leader and give it to the heir, the crown prince. And that's because the faction leader is old and can die very soon. And when he dies, the decorated sword will be lost with him. So it will be better to give that decorated sword to the future king. Also, you can promote the 2 princes to the offices if they have enough influence. And finally, good luck. All right, guys, let's crack on. Clueless says, boo. Morn says, workout. Do you get enough sleep for that? I remember working out and sleeping like shit was my downfall. Yeah, like, luckily I got a nap in yesterday, which turned out to be like a 3-4 hour sort of thing. So I feel like I'm pretty good for the day. Like, I'll be pretty good for the day and probably have a nap again today when I finish work. But I'm honestly feeling better than I have for the past 2 days. The thing is, Saturday, I freaking slept so much. I probably slept, I don't know, anywhere between 16 and 20 hours on Saturday. And then Sunday I slept a fair bit too. Probably another, like, Sunday night I probably slept another 10 hours, maybe more. So I got a lot of sleep over the weekend. That's all I did over the weekend was sleep. So I'm recharged. I've been feeling sluggish the past couple days because I think I slept too much. I overslept. Kaiser SM says, by the way, how is the state of 12.12 now in your opinion? I played last year, but it gets so laggy a lot. And Comrade Guy says, Aloha Ragnarok. Yeah, you know what? I found the same thing. And give me 1 second, Kaiser, and I will look up this video for you and give you the link for it. But, I've been finding that it's been running pretty smooth for the most part. Shit. Mainly because I've installed a couple of mods. I've been meaning to put the links in the description. I just haven't gotten around to it. But this guy, he goes through how to set up the settings for, yeah. So the title of the video is Make Attila Total War Look Amazing 2021 Graphics Guide. And one of the graphics settings that he puts in here, or one of the things that he puts in here is a performance maker for massive battles is one of the mods in there. And since I've started playing this again, because I played here's the link to the video right here. Sorry guys for taking my time getting started here today, but there's the link for you. The name of the content creator is The Terminator, I think. And Comrade Guy, how are you, man? He says, Aloha Ragnarok. But yeah, since because I was playing this like 4 months ago, playing a Mongols campaign, and I literally put all of the settings down as low as they could go just so that it would be somewhat smooth. But since I've installed these enhancements that this guy recommends, it's been running really nice, and it looks pretty good. Like, it looks better than it did before. I don't have all the settings as high as they'll go, but I've been finding it's a much cleaner experience than what it was. I mean, it's still not as clean as the newer games and stuff, but yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think it's not bad at all. Actually, let's run the yeah, the app or the thing there. Okay, mosque, we're gonna get rid of that. The plaza, so recommended to build. What does the architect do? Actually, before I forget, age 45. He's not that old, but yeah, I think age 26, 45. I guess, yeah, but no, I think it definitely makes more sense to have the decorated sword on this guy. I think it's more than just a trifle. Give you that, I guess. And let's give you this armor for experience. We'll give him the decorated sword. Kaiser SM says, "Oh, okay, nice, thanks." No worries, man. Check it out. Say, hopefully it helps you out as well. But I found that the game was running so terribly, like, and that's one of the reasons why I don't play Attila as often as I'd like. Is one of the problems is the optimization for Attila, right? It's not just the mod. I mean, like, the mod I guess probably puts a little bit more strain on the system and all of that stuff, but yeah. Anyway, let's crack on with the campaign. We're 2 minutes after 5, so aside from the introduction, we're basically starting on time. Kaiser SM says, "Hello, I thought the game music was my phone ringing." Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I think I should have some of the game music from I think I have the mod installed for the music. I think a lot of the music is from Medieval 2. Yeah, so he recommends sending a spy to discover these factions so we can establish trade with some of them. But yeah, which I guess is not a terrible idea. Do we want trade with these guys? Oops.
You will find me a willing and attentive audience for your speech.
I mean, we might as well take trade for now. It's gonna bring in some loot for us. Right, for 15. There we go. Very nice. Very nice.
Your people's reputation goes before you. Find a welcome here and speak as you wish.
Yeah, just get a few trade agreements here. See if we can.
Your fine goods.
1200, eh? All right, I guess we can do it for 12. No problem.
In our good name, be welcome and speak in friendship. I will give a receptive ear to your words.
So, I guess these guys don't have as much cash. There we go. Alright, I mean, they seem to like us, so we could trade with them. Would it be weird if we made alliances with these? It's a crown of opportunistic. Does it tell us what their religion is here? I believe these are the Catholic factions, right? Or does it say they're? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I mean, we could always even work towards military alliances with some of these Catholic factions. Because we're fighting with the Sultanate and the Caliphate. I don't know. I think it's a very viable option to make this a little bit smoother. I mean, why stir the pot if we don't have to? So what I was thinking for the armies, the way I want to organize the armies, this will be the main army. This will support the main army, and then what we'll do is we'll have a series of garrison armies, just spears and archers, and move forward like that. And then maybe we'll build a second cavalry stack at some point. But that's, I think, how I want to move forward with the armies. I mean, the other option is to split the artillery up, put 3 artillery in each army. But the thing is, I feel like in this campaign, you really need 6 pieces of artillery. And then I think the next artillery army will aim to rather go with the onagers, the catapults. We'll aim to go with the trebuchets. And then the third artillery army, maybe we aim to go with one of the cannons or something, the bombards or something like that. Something along those lines. God damn, I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could sit here and play this all day long. To be perfectly honest. Oh my god, I wish I didn't have to go into work. Maybe that's what I'll do on Saturday. Maybe just sit and because Saturday is my day off, right? Sit and play a nice long stream of this. Where is the building I'm looking for? Noble Estate. Architect's Workshop. Funduke. There it is. Finally. Found it. Yeah, it gives us a little bit of squalor. Public order +4. Reduces the... but yeah, it does provide a bit of income. So we'll go with that. That provides squalor as well. I think we're going to probably have to build the building for sanitation here. I believe is what we'll have to do. Keep the sanitation under control. Though I don't know, I know I've experienced it in this previously where the pestilence or whatever, it didn't, the plague didn't really affect you. It didn't seem to diminish your forces. So I don't know if that's been fixed or not. I think we'll probably go with wheat fields. They all create public order problems, but I think wheat fields gives us the most food. Food 70. Food plus 20 from agriculture and another 60. Yeah, we'll go with the wheat fields, I guess. I'll probably build a second food building as well. Need lots of food. Does this produce food? No. Resource. Sugar. Alright, let's get on the move. Let's get on the move.
Ready for battle. We fight for you.
See, this is the nice thing. This is the thing. Well, I mean, it's not a huge difference. I think you'll see more of a difference in Napoleon Total War, but you won't see this difference in the Warhammer games. And I'm not even sure if it's the same thing in Rome or not. I think Rome 2, you will see a little bit of a difference. But this cavalry army, because it's all cavalry, we have a little bit more movement. Actually, maybe we don't. I don't know, because this army's standing behind. Fuck, I don't know. Maybe we don't. I don't know. Could be mistaken. I don't know. I think an all cavalry army should have more movement than, you know, one of these armies. But anyway, we'll come up. We'll take Fez. Fuck me. Is that the garrison? God dang it. This is our second we just sacked it the last time we were here. I probably should have, well, I don't know. I guess we could have taken it, but anyway, let's bring you over here. And before we do that, let's turn the taxes down. Before I forget. How's that go for public order? So yeah, we're gonna station this guy here for now. Helps the public order a little bit. Probably what we'll do is pick up some archers and some spears for him. And
has many faces. The
Let's see if we can push. We've got a little bit of money to work with. It's not a lot. Like, you can burn through that pretty quickly.
I have successfully completed my mission.
Success, but not critical success. See, I think you need critical success to capture these agents. Yeah, you know what the thing is? I think what I want to do is I want to consolidate all of the northern Africa here. We have these 4 provinces. That gives us a very solid foundation. And then we move into Iberia. And yeah, I think create a foundation over here. And then we invade Iberia. We can control all of these provinces here. Control the pillars of Hercules, essentially. Then, yeah, we can establish trade all through here and try and establish good relations with whichever Christian factions or Catholic factions will. Let's see if we can get military alliances. And then whoever doesn't want to become allied with us, we will conquer them. Essentially is the plan.
None will escape.
Yeah, so Kaiser, this will be... We could just auto-resolve this, but... What is the fun in that? Yeah, this will be a little bit more of a test for the graphics. Especially considering I've got 2 full stacks here. Basically a full stack garrison. It's a bit of a dangerous garrison, those crossbows. Scare me a little bit, and these guys could cause us some problems. Let's see what we can do here. I mean, we've got a nice big cavalry force. Maybe we can deploy on one side and see if we can sneak in with the cavalry on the other side and scoop the town center. See if we can avoid fighting most of them. And if not, we Alright, where are... Cavalry comes in here. So that seems like a pretty good place. I like these bigger settlements because these towers are much easier to hit. I wonder, oh my god, it's a medieval game with castle building where you get to actually build your own castles. Say you get to like decide how thick the walls are or whatever materials the walls are made out of. And just you know, you even just give us like a little bit of tools to work with. I think would be so cool. What I'm thinking is deploy a couple of artillery over here, smash down those towers, and deploy the other artillery over here, maybe. Can we even get down there? Would we be able to get in here? There's only 2 gates. Yeah, there's only 2 ways in. Unless we create breaches, right? But I think 2 artillery pieces is enough to take down those, oh shit, the thing we gotta worry about too is where they position their artillery. Alright, let's just position back here. Let's do this siege properly. Because the thing is, the range on these artillery pieces is really shite. Kaiser said that would be cool. It would add so much to the game indeed. By the way, does artillery still got silly bad range? These catapults do. I'm pretty sure the trebuchets, I think have better range, but these catapults have really bad range, I think, if I remember correctly. But I just want to stay backed up a little bit, stay out of, see where they deploy their artillery pieces first before we make our advance. Stretch out a little bit more. But yeah, Yeah, that's the range of the artillery right there, I think. So, I don't know. I don't think it's as bad as it was. I feel like it was only like... It was really bad there for a little while. I don't know. It doesn't seem so bad. Does it tell us what the range is?
We bring destruction.
Image system, missile damage, rate of fire. Why the that's so annoying. The most important statistic for an artillery unit is the damn range. I don't care what the missile damage is. I want to see what the range is. Anyway. All right, well, let's see what happens here. Yeah, fuck, no guard mode. Alright, most of the army's deployed here. Looks like their artillery piece is there, and that's it. So we should be okay to move up. Oh man, how freaking awesome would sieges like this be in Warhammer, where you've got like, God, I want to see the maps get bigger. I want to see the maps get bigger, and I want to see the armies get bigger. Is really the route I want to see Total War going into. But anyway, that is just my humble wishes. Camels are a little bit damaged. Let's bring you guys over here.
What are your orders?
Not quite in range. All the damaged units, I'm gonna send over here. Which guy is this? Oh shit. Alright, you come join these guys. Okay. Kaiser SM says, that sucks. Well, well. Yeah, it's not too bad. I feel like it was, yeah, it's still kind of shite. But I believe we outranged these towers. We should outrange the towers, and we should outrange their range. But, yeah, I think the trebuchets have considerable range. I haven't played it long enough to get the more heavy duty stuff, but take you guys off fire will. Yeah, we gotta be careful here because we've got quite a bit of range here. Suleiman the Magnificent says, "Yoop." Suleiman, how are you, man? Happy Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, right? Ooh, baby. After today is finished, it means my week is half over. Like, after I finish my shift today, so it's always very exciting when I'm, because it's all after, you know, you get to halfway, it's all downhill after that, right? All downhill. Well, I think they're calling for thunder showers today here in Toronto, I believe. Suleiman says, I'm fine, and you? Pretty good, pretty good. No, no complaints. Actually feeling a little bit more energetic today, to be honest. I guess we should spotlight these guys a little bit. They are on the thumbnail. But these old mules, I think this is these onagers are it's the same version as the Roman mule. These boys are gonna see a lot. Oh, for fuck's sake! Move back, move back, move back! Fucking hell! Shouldn't be. It doesn't. It says that's not the range. The range there. That should be okay there. Make sure we don't get anyone killed here. Holy smokes. I'm just gonna move you guys over. Oh god, I hate that. The bloody terrain. Screwing with my formation. Let's park you guys right there for now. I'm gonna see if we can pull these troops away from there and then we go for the door. But in the meantime, I want to get these 2 towers down. Yeah, you should have enough range there. Fucking hell. They're like right on the edge of the line for the tower there. Well, I don't know if they're having trouble targeting them or what. These towers don't seem to do a lot of damage. I've found that, or at least initially, like they'll do, like over time, they'll start to do a fair bit of damage. But I find that damage is not too bad. Actually, don't. Just move right to there. Don't get too close. Alright. Yes, these guys are... Oh, fuck. They moved up a little bit. They were out of the range. Yeah, see, these guys are moving now, which is kind of what we want. Pretty sure... Oh, they've got a barricade here. Barricade. They should be able to use the walls to... Kaiser SM says, what do you do? And have you had the heat wave as the West Coast had? So here in Toronto, it hasn't been as bad. We've had a little bit of bouts of heat, but nothing crazy like the West Coast has had. However, there are a lot of, in Northern Ontario right now, there's a lot of forest fires, is my understanding. And out west, there's a lot of forest fires as well. But it's actually yesterday it just started to really heat up. Fucking hell, do you guys... How can you guys not get... I don't know, the trouble is the freaking line of sight is a little bit wonky in this mod. Like, they've diminished the line of sight for some of the units for the mod, and it definitely affects them. Though it doesn't seem like the towers are doing much damage, I still don't want to necessarily risk it. These motherfuckers coming out here? Get back in there. Gonna send the cavalry down to deal with them if that's the case. I was hoping that they would bring them around this way, but they don't seem interested in that. As long as these artillery pieces are down here. These guys seem to be having trouble targeting the fucking towers over here. God, they're so slow. 3 out of 4. Did we lose one? Oh my god. What in the fuck happened there? Did they hit that, or did we just run over this rock and it smashed? Is that what happened? What in the fuck? No, I think it's their fire. Fucking hell. Wanna get those fucking towers down? And send a spear unit out front to draw the fire. It's just annoying. Because they can't seem to... They can't seem to target it unless they get that close. I don't know. Kaiser says, forest fires are bad, being lots all over the world. I'm in Norway, so here it always rains after a few days of heat, so fires almost never happens. Yeah, here, like, we get a lot of that here too in southern Ontario, where we're like here in Toronto, we're right next to the lakes, or Lake Ontario, right? One of the Great Lakes. So I find that the heat builds up. Sometimes it'll last for a couple of days, sometimes even like, you know, a week or two, but then it'll build up and eventually we will get a, you know, pretty intense thunder shower and it will just pour rain. But this year we got more rain this year than we did last year, I believe. It's a pretty cool animation, the tower smashing. Gotta say it's not bad. There we go, got another... The other tower down, alright. Let's see if we can smash some holes in this wall. Guess we'll break the gatehouse. My preference is usually smash the wall, so we can take a few of them with. But the wall over here is indestructible. Suleiman says, I don't know why range units are so accurate against onagers. Yeah, that's interesting. That's an interesting fact. But they, yeah, those towers knocked out 2 of my onagers. Creeper King says, Nanny. Suleiman says, hi, Ant Dude. Sander says, Archer's fire. LOL. Yeah. Ugh. The how? Where were fire? Yeah, out west, out in British Columbia, a lot of forest fires out there, and I mean California too. But yeah, like Kaiser said, all around the world, there's been a lot of yeah, there's been a lot of forest fires, which I don't know. It's not good. Not good. I mean, the Earth definitely goes through its natural rhythms and stuff, but it definitely feels as though the planet has been heating up, and that, I don't know, it's very likely that we are the cause of that. We've got quite a bit of ammunition here. Let's see if we can reposition and take out some of these walls here. And maybe... God, they're just so fucking slow. Sander says, infantry do the battle cry. Infantry, lol. Suleiman says, I got water, don't worry. I guess so. I guess so. I was actually talking to my mom, and my mom was saying that like a lot of people... So my family is in Nova Scotia, right? So she was saying that a lot of the firefighters in Nova Scotia were... going out west to fight the fires, that they would be shipped out for like 2 weeks, I think, and then they would be sent back. Yeah, 2 weeks at a time, she was saying they're sent out, and they fight the forest fires. Suleiman says, by the way, where fire? Kaiser SM says, I got beer, even less reason to worry. LOL. Yeah. So long as you got a little bit of the beer, everything's all good. Yeah, I want to charge in with the cavalry here, but those archers on the wall frighten me a little bit. Maybe we can... I wonder if those guys would be able to get rid of them. We'll go in with the shock cav. Battle cry, says Xanders. LOL. God damn, they got a lot of troops up here on the walls. God damn, it's not a lot of damage either. Fuck me, how much damage are you guys doing to these walls? Maybe we switch to bonus versus elephant. Can damage buildings. Switch over to flaming shot, see if that makes any kind of difference. Fuck me, I don't know if we're gonna get a breach in these walls. I think they made the walls, they must have made the walls stronger, I don't know. Archers loose, the arrows upon them. Alright, let's move up with the archers a little bit. How are we doing over here? You guys are out of ammunition, eh? I'm wondering if you guys move over here, that'll incline them to move these troops as well. Kaiser says, okay, beer after the battle then, if still alive. I will be alive after this, no problem. Xander says ants don't have beer. Any news, Xander? Have the have any of the larvae hatched? God damn, I don't know if we're gonna have enough ammunition to get through these fucking walls. Maybe we should just be focusing in one spot. Yeah, I think we just gotta focus on the one spot down there. Otherwise, we may not get through these walls. I don't know. I feel like the regular rounds are doing a better job. Hopefully, we can create a breach there. These guys moving? They are moving. That's perfect. That's what we want. Comrade says, burn them. Comrade guy says, burn them with holy fire. Suleiman says, LOL. Morin says, Monkey might fall asleep soon, but I'll keep you on. Good luck. Have fun. Thanks a lot, Morin. Greatly appreciate it, man. Really helps the channel out with the watch time, and have a good sleep, man. Won't be on for too long, but yeah. Alright, so this area is open. I'm just wondering, just a little bit nervous. We'll just send one knight down there. Gate damage 85. We've got quite a bit of damage on it, so it should take him long to get through the gate. Fuck, they're sending those archers back. Xander says, like the speech? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Suleiman says, archers loose, Onikers reload. Alright, sweet. We got the breach that we wanted. At least one of them. Let's shoot it there, I guess. Actually, no. Let's shoot at the gatehouse. It's got more damage on it. Alright. This music, I feel like, is a little bit too intense for what we've got going on at the moment. Oh. I'm gonna bring these guys over and see if I can take out the archers that were over there. Or our acid blood out this guy. Some ants spit acid. Oh shoot, really? Yeah, don't the ants that we were talking about the other day, the fire ants, don't they have like some kind of burning acid or something that they, when they bite, they spit out? Suleiman says, be ready to charge through the breach, infantry. Kaiser says, no creature is too big to swarm for ants. Go, 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 go. Man, I feel like you guys got too much energy for this early in the morning. Though I guess it's not early in the morning for you guys. It's more middle of the afternoon. This guy's taking fire. Fuck. Looking for the guys over here. So you guys can get through the gate. And let's bring you down to support. Yeah, what I'm kind of hoping is that our positioning here will hold most of them in place. But it doesn't seem to be the case. let's start moving forward. The archers into position.
As you say.
Ooh. Yeah, see how smooth this is, Kaiser? I mean, like, usually when you've got units in Attila blobbed up like this, I mean, it's still a little bit janky. It looks a little bit janky. But, like, usually the screen would get so framey in a situation like that. That's not as much the case here now. Let's see if we can take them out. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Let's bring you guys back around this way. Actually, we'll maybe come through here. 'Cause it looks like we've got some undefended units back there. And let's just position you guys like so, and see if we can get some shots in on these guys. Let's try and take out as many of their archers. We can sneak these guys in behind and take out some of these ranged units, because they've got their barricades set up here. Is that where it is? Yeah, set up there, which means everything in here we should be able to clear out if they don't have any spears over here. Come on, go, 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 go. Suleiman says, hi, break the door, cavalry. Kaiser SM says, hello, it's better, but they look like they're having seizures. Yeah, definitely. Shit, we can't even attack those guys because they're on the thing there. We might have to pull out because of these spears. Alright, let's pull back out. Had a little bit of success there, but it's an untenable situation. Let the archers get rid of them. Comrade guy says those cavalry units is living their best lives. Blue says in the Middle Ages people never set fire to shoot arrows. They didn't have guns, so why say fire in all the Hollywood fakes? They say something that fits the shooting of a bow, like loose. That's a good point. Fuck, I miss fuck me sideways. Miss having guard mode. I really miss guard mode sometimes. Just bring one of them in for now. I don't know if I have the angle. Guys should be in that. Yeah, we're getting a little bit. Oh, fuck me sideways. Shoot, sorry guys. I need to curse all the time. But guys will get a bit of a better angle at them shooting that way. These guys, I'm meant to keep them on standard shot. I find standard shot so much so much more useful. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, you're done. God damn it, get out of there, man. Well, I mean, since you're in there. Send you guys in to help out. And I'm gonna bring you guys over to reinforce.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Xander says, you got a point there, Clueless. And so does Kaiser. Kaiser says, good point. Suleiman says, Comrade, help the breach. 1-0, Clueless, Hollywood losing the battle. Suleiman says, I'm helping out too. We'll break through them Xander says, don't forget my army of creepers. Suleiman says, like hot knife through butter. Xander says, oh man, if we could capture this, that would be great. Xander says, yep. And Kaiser says, how can you play without the unit cards showing? I don't know. I just group them up and I don't know. I find like pointing and clicking works for the most part. Yeah, I find this obstructs my my vision a little bit, and I'm not super keen on that. All right, good. Uh-oh. You guys are kind of trapped, sort of. Xander says, or like a sharp sword through a neck. Kaiser says, shameful display. And Clue says, and why the F do they make every battle 1 versus 1 for 10,000 people? If in a battle everyone is doing a 1 versus 1, you have a 50% chance to lose. What kind of stupid logic is that? Sulman says, cutting a neck is pretty hard. I've tried. Oh, yikes. Yeah, I you know, I would imagine it's a lot more difficult than people realize, but not something I'm going to try myself. Let's go into shield wall. Back in shield wall, rather. We're holding these guys in place. They're recapturing the gate here. Come on, finish off those archers. Ooh, and one of you go down there, deal with them. There's those reinforcements. I'll bring you guys around. And I'll push you guys up to there. And we've got the cab in behind here, causing all kinds of problems. You guys come on in too. One way to deal with their ranged units. You try and cut them off, and let's bring a couple archers in.
The enemy are losing their advantage.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, see, we've got a better angle to shoot than they do, and our spears in front are absorbing most of the damage. Get in there. Can help with that. Ah, shit. Alright, well, that worked anyway. Over and reinforce these guys. Okay, I think what I want to do now... Oh, we got some crossbows back here. Let's get to them. Preferred you gone that way, but... Oh, it's so tempting to charge in with these guys, but there's a lot of range up on the walls. We'll slaughter them on the way out. Don't come out. I'll finish them off. I wonder if... Oh, shit, they're shooting in behind us here. Let's come back around this way. Just finish off that unit first. Fuck, where's... I'm just gonna say... Like, where the hell are my my cavalry? But yeah, I would say the game is running way smoother than it ever does. Like, or at least for me, in my experience. I'm really happy that I installed those mods. Suleiman says you can't find any sharper sword than mine. Xander says I gotta go. See y'all. Alright, Xander, have a great day, man. Good to see you. Suleiman says, come at India, Northeast Delhi. I can show you how to sharpen my sword. Oh man, some crazy shit. Clue says, why do fucking arrows pierce armor? The whole point behind armor is to stop arrows. Feck's sake, Hollywood is so dumb sometimes. That's what crossbows were for. Suleiman says, what armor are you talking about? It'll be a sharp sword versus sharp axe then. I mean, you know, not all armors are created equally, and not all arrows are created equally either. Like, I think the longbow actually had some piercing potential for armor, but yeah, Clueless, why are you so, you know, why are you so salty against... Oh, shit. Taking damage here. Yep. Damn it. Moved in too far. Yeah, Clueless, why all the salt towards, saltiness towards, Hollywood films? Shit, I would like to bring one all the way around this way. But I mean, it should be... Actually, let's bring you. One of you around this way. And the rest of you come in here. Look at these fucking guys. Should be able to break them here soon. Should just about do it. I didn't go too badly. Though, I mean, if there was a full stack in here, it would have obviously been a lot tougher. I'd like to get some more archers. I mean, maybe we'll get a third army that's just pretty much predominantly archers. Fuck, these guys just don't want to break. Kaiser SM says, have you seen the archer shooting series in Troy? Clueless. At Clueless. It's hilarious. Arrows are so slow, wouldn't even penetrate skin. Yeah, we just capture the town center here, and we won't engage these guys, though they might break. Yeah, I sort of fell asleep there, moved these guys up too forward, and it looks like they were singling this guy out. But I think we've pretty much got this fortress under our control now. There's no point to move in. We'll just capture the what in the fuck? Why aren't you? Is he not capturing it? Do we need more capture power over here? Is that what the issue is? I don't know. It didn't look like it was capturing there for a little while. We had the one unit sitting in there. Fucking tower is doing damage. Clue says, I know, right? Suleiman says, plate is weaker than cloth. I guess so. Alright, so we got the victory point. We just really need to run the timer down now. Pretty much. So can we position out of the range of that tower, these guys? Okay, we're getting shot at the tower over there. Do we need to be standing in the center now? I guess we don't.
One of our units can no longer fire.
That's fine. They don't seem inclined to retake this, so we'll just run the clock down rather than kill every last one of them. Suleiman says, have you watched the video Katana versus Longsword? I have not. Sounds interesting though. Kaiser SM says, and they were all naked under the plate. A noob mistake. I feel like it would stick to you, no? God, oh my gosh, just imagine how wretched those suits of armor must have smelled. Good God. Ugh.
Within moments, this fort will fall to us.
Suleiman says the armor there is stupidly made. Yeah.
Be good. We are moments away from victory.
Alright, good stuff. Easy game, easy life. I haven't saved any. Have I saved any of the replays for this? I'm not even sure. Shit. Did I just overwrite one? I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. $400 losses. I mean, a lot of that is on the spears, but a little bit of that on the cavalry as well. But I think, considering there's 2,400 troops in here, that's like a little bit better than 5-to-1 kill ratio. So that's not terrible. Solomon says no padding, no mail, only a super sheet of steel. Thin. Super thin sheet of steel. Gotcha. Yeah, this guy almost got wiped out. A few of them managed to survive though, so that is good. Try and get them just occupy this time around, try and keep the public order a little bit under control. Plaza. Okay, we can repair that. Wonder how many turns. It takes 2 turns to. How many turns does it take to build it? Only 2 turns. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is demolish this and then build it up to second level. I think that'll work out a little bit better. Probably all our ports probably will go with fishing. That'll give us 2 sources of food. We might need a 3rd source. I think here, sanitation building. Ooh, shit! We need to build the garrison building as well, don't we? Fuck, fuckity fuck. It's a long ways off before we have another point. Though Marrakesh should be fairly safe.
How may I serve you?
I mean, we should be able to see an enemy army approaching from a long distance.
We fight for you, my lord.
But yeah, what's the upkeep on these guys? 69, 56. Oh, the spears are cheaper, eh?
It's a great and glorious thing to fight for our cause.
Yeah, I don't know. The spears are cheaper slightly. This thing is even more expensive. Range 140, 140. Yeah, the range is the same.
My lord.
Yeah, I don't know why this doesn't tell us the range. Give me the range for the onagers. Range 140 as well. Kaiser SM says, true armor, though, is nude with crazy tattoos. Suma says, but the common man's armor was great. A leather jerking, or of course, leather jerking, the perfect common man's armor.
My lord.
Someone says, woo!
How can I serve you?
Alright, what is the plan now? So, we need to get a little bit of replenishment. Do you have enough movement to go into and camp? No.
My lord.
I wasn't planning to go over there. I was planning to hit this first.
Ready for battle.
What do we got for, Alright, before we recruit another general, let's see who's available for office positions. These 2 are both generals. They're all generals, right?
My lord. Ready for battle.
Yeah. They're all generals. I don't think he's gonna... I think what I'll have him do is he'll catch up to the army and follow along with the army. I don't want him on garrison duty. Someone else on garrison duty. Solomon says tattoo. Kaiser says twos. Alright. the hell was I doing? Guys are distracting me. Level 3 Metropolis. That's not bad. Fuck me. We sacked this a little while ago. How the hell did they get it built up so quickly? Yeah, I guess we'll spend the money to repair it. Got jetties. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. The growth is gonna be hard to come by. Minus 20 for food. Overall, minus 62. Once we repair those, though, the food should be fine. Decent garrison.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, just stay put there. Alright. Yeah, that's right. That's what I was gonna do. So these guys, personal influence plus 2, authority plus 1, minus 5, upkeep cost for all units. Alright, yeah, that sounds good for you. You can't get into any position yet. Clear ear. It's already married. This guy is a governor, Atlas. Good looking, intelligent, loyal. This guy actually looks like a pretty solid dude. 44. Running, so let's make him the governor of our oh shit. Already done. Oh, is he already governor? Marwan, yeah, he's already governor. Already governor of Marrakesh. Atlas. This always confuses me. There's different names here. Atlas, Marrakesh. Rif, Fez. It's only one, you know. Anyway, confuses me. Okay, he's already governor. Good. Good, good, good. We can declare a governor for this state as well. Musa, Idris. Musa's a strategist. Idris, taskmaster. And Murad is a defender. Well, let's try Musa in there. It's boring, minus 1 authority. It's not great. Definitely don't want you to have the decorated sword. Is that a second decorated sword that we just picked up? Alright, he's not great, but he's not terrible. He'll level up over time. Alright, let's pick up some generals. Next, the edict on here. We'll go with growth as well. I don't know, maybe we should switch to public order. Put a general down here. Integrity plus 1.
Ready for orders. We fight for you, my
Yeah, so we'll create this guy. I'll create a garrison, but I kind of want. Wow. Yeah. I don't know. I'd like to have these. I'd like to have 3 armies moving together because the thing is, these guys work pretty well together. But I would like to have more firepower. I'd like to have more archers and more infantry, more archers and infantry to support this. These guys can help us with any kind of battle into in fields. Kaiser SM says relative to viewers, you got insane engagement today, better than Legend Dame, etc. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty good stuff. But yeah, no, it definitely, like, you guys being active in the chat definitely helps. You know, it all helps with the algorithm and how it perceives how the channel's doing and stuff. Yeah, we'll encourage dissent here for now, just if anything, just to get this guy leveled up a little bit.
Your will is done, my lord.
And just go a little bit over here, see what's going on. how have you stay in and around this area? I think probably fortunate in the family, weak. I think probably this guy will send on an exploration mission. See the danger, so exploring this is always a double-edged sword, right? Because you often find more factions that you can trade with, but you often find more factions that you can will declare war on you, right?
As requested, I give
So
ear to your just...
sometimes, excuse me, yeah, sometimes it's better just to stay isolated so that fewer factions can declare war on you. However, having said that,
As requested, I give ear to
this
your
mod,
just
like,
and
is
undoubtedly
I feel like my experience with this mod so far has been
on behalf
that
of
so
our
long
people,
as you
welcome. Speak, friend, and honor us all with wit and wisdom.
so long as you keep your reputation good, trustworthiness steadfast, and
We are not a friend for the new moon and an enemy in the old.
should be able to get 400 here.
Can we not help each other? Openly?
And keep your ratings with other factions going in the pot.
We find
Holy
our
shit.
coffers temporarily
Military
empty,
alliance,
and
eh?
we're wondering if you would care to
That's
make a
tempting, but I mean, if they're willing to do it,
I have been
well, we'll wait a little bit before we start making military alliances. I'd rather not
on
spend
behalf
money
of
right
our
away.
people, welcome. Speak, friend, and honor us
I'm
all
trying
with
to
wit and wisdom.
get some money coming in. So we only got 300 there, but that's fine. I mean, if they're willing, eventually it should get to the point where they will pay us for the military alliance. That's what we want. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to work towards is military alliance. But yeah, I'm thinking this guy will support the main army, and then this army will just operate sort of around the two armies and support them.
How can I serve you?
And then as we move through territories, we'll leave garrisons behind to help quell public order issues. But take a look here. Difficulty level -8, taxes -4, instability -4, religious differences, and immigrants. Yeah, we could put the taxes down even more. How much of a difference does that make? I might bump them back up next turn. Let's try and slow things down as much as possible. Doesn't give us much income, but since we have a bit of a surplus in our treasury right now, we'll do that. We're going to be expanding, I think, relatively rapidly. Might have to bump the taxes up. I think we're good. We've got a fair bit of work. Lewis says, don't think I'm not here. I am playing a campaign in the background, so I might be AFK in chat every now and then. Clue, what campaign are you playing? Just out of curiosity. I like to keep tabs on you guys as much as possible. Especially, yeah, with your campaigns. Very interested to see what you guys are playing. But yeah, what are we going to play tonight? Are we going to play Gorst tonight, or should we play Cetra tonight? That's the question. That is the question. I think probably it's going to be... probably Gorst, because I'm not ready. Like, I don't have... maybe we'll do Cetra tomorrow. Clue says Sartosa. Ah, cool. A little pirate adventure, eh? Kaiser SM says, I'm feeling left out because I'm not a mod. Just kidding. I'm moving 500 kilometers in 2 days, so I'll probably not appear much at live streams in the future, unfortunately. Shoot, man, 500 kilometers in 2 days. But Kaiser, I don't mind. I don't mind making you a mod. That's all good. I hope to see you again after you get moved and settled in. But God, I hope you got good internet connections and everything. Where you're headed. Yeah, just keep an eye on things down here. This is the guy that I'm gonna send across Africa.
Battle. My lord.
Move towards... Yeah, I'd like to get a little bit of replenishment. Hopefully... How much movement do you have?
We fight for you, my lord.
He's got a little bit more movement, it seems. But... I'd like to get him in a camp stance because a couple of these units are pretty damaged.
You have further orders? Ready for battle.
How much movement do we need to raid? Well, I'm gonna move you right up to the border.
March.
Kaiser SM says to study. I'll try to remember to join. To join. Oh my God, I'm a mod. Unlimited power. Well, the trouble is everybody's a mod, right? So what can you really do? Yeah, we don't have enough movement for that. Ooh, have they put mercenaries in the game yet? Damn, I don't. I don't know. Maybe just certain
Ready for orders.
certain areas. Get the mercenaries. I want to get this guy caught up. Fuck. You know what I should have done? I should have built a general here. Recruited troop. Oh, actually, we can do. You know what? Never mind. What am I saying? Well, we actually should have done that last turn too. Recruited a general there so we can recruit more troops more quickly. But I'm gonna. Oh shit! Wrong guy. Wrong guy. Wrong guy. God damn it. Now he's in force march. Fucking hell.
Ready for battle.
Fucking hell. Yeah, though the thing is, in this, like, I love how in Warhammer, actually just put you in there, just get a little bit of a bonus to the public order. I love how Warhammer, if you haven't used the full movement, you can take them out of this stance. But now, in the older ones, it's not the case. Once you've moved them, it's you're shit out of luck. Who do we got available? It's actually your traits here. Raise banner, integrity. His way. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna disband this dude. Recruited another general here. Defender sounds good. We will reinstate that legacy. Be one of those guys.
My lord.
And we'll start
It is a great
recruiting some
and
troops here.
glorious thing to fight
Is that
for
it?
our
Oh shit. Shit. Manpower. That's right. I forgot. There's population in this. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
ready for orders.
We might have to... How much are these guys? 56. Yeah, the spears are super cheap. Super cheap. I'm gonna raise an army here too. Just so that we can, because we force march this other guy, I want to recruit some more... Oh,
I want hourly
some more
patrols.
troops here.
At your command.
He's standing inside the
Ready
settlement.
for orders. A noble cause requires noble men. Are you ready to serve?
Let's go like that. That'll give us an even 3 and 3. Yeah, and then I don't think they're gonna be within range to catch up with the army. -7. Instability, religious differences. How are we doing for food? Food's okay now. Oh, fields. How is the garrison? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Yeah, I would like to get the additional garrison building. But I think the food building is important too. What did I say? I was gonna build the sanitation here, but now I'm just thinking... Yeah, no, we will get the sanitation because it helps with the growth as well. Kaiser says, ah, that's true, damn it. Yeah, about the mods not technically having mod power necessarily, because everybody's a mod. Too many mods. Suleiman says, ah. Suleiman says, lol. Kaiser says, ah. Kaiser, what are you moving to study? What sort of field are you getting into? Shit, I missed the message there. What happened? Ah, God, I gotta take my glasses off, starting to get a headache. Illegitimate birth. Uh-oh. Failure this time. Well,
I live for war. I am with you, my lord. Can I aid you further? I'm yours to command.
yeah, find some armies or whatever to harass, so that we can get a little bit of experience for you boys. Castile. Come around this way. Don't go too deep into there. Let's come over here and yeah, just try and get these guys some experience while they're over here looking around. Critical failure. Oh my god. Our agent has been wounded. Okay, he's only been wounded. Only been wounded. He wasn't killed. No need to panic. Suleiman says K. Alright. What's the garrison in here? That's not too bad. Not as big as the other garrison. -7, -7. We might be able to get the public order under control here. Oh, we'll just leave the taxes. Actually, even put it down, though. Yeah. 1 public order. -10. Yeah, keeping it at this level seems pretty good for the time being. And it's all good.
You have my attention. Now, do not try to...
Wow, we could get peace with them, but I want to keep smashing them for now.
Be welcome.
Kaiser SM says, moving is a job, man. Pretty much ready now, but it's really tiring you out. Gonna study nursing, medical field. Ah, good for you, man. You know, that's definitely a field we need a lot of folks in, and it's very admirable work for sure. It's not the type of work that I'd be able to do. I don't think I have that that sort of fortitude to be able to do that sort of stuff. So I really admire anyone who can do that. Perfectly honest. But yeah, I get what you're saying with moving. I just moved myself recently. Like, I guess it's about a little more than, it's about 2.5 months ago now. I'm pretty well settled into the new place. I'm actually really enjoying the new place quite a bit now. But it was an intense and very very exhausting move. I gotta say, was a tough move. Mentally draining, physically draining, and this time of year, or like with everything that's going on in the world right now, it's just not a great time to be moving and uprooting, right? But I mean, luckily it's, yeah, fuck, hopefully we'll get enough troopers in there. Though spread state religion might be okay. Preach intolerance. Discourage populace. Inspire troops own army. Reach doom foreign army. Ooh, the yeah, elder might be useful. Maybe we'll send him. Oh, he's leveled up a couple of times actually. So elder. And spread influence. So let's send him back this way to help with public order over here. These two are going to stand up. Maybe we can recruit this guy too. That would be nice. But I think we're at the end turn here. Kaiser says, yeah, it's going to be an adventure. I've been working in that field for a while. Ah, that's good. Yeah, well, I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully everything goes well. Hope to see you again. But if not, who knows? Maybe we'll meet again in life someday. But yeah, best of luck for sure. But change is always good. I mean, change is definitely part of life. But hopefully the move isn't too bad for you. Hopefully it goes fairly smoothly. And isn't too exhausting. Ah, bollocks. We don't have quite enough movement to get there. So we should do a little bit of scouting first before we move the army up. Shit, I was gonna try and fight that battle here today before I finish up the stream, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna have time because I've got to start wrapping things up soon because I've got to be at work for 7, which is 44 minutes from now.
Breaking things is entertaining.
Kaiser Simpson, thanks, I appreciate it. No worries, man. You're welcome. Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, the big step, and it's admirable work, so I mean, sure it'll be full of challenges, but I'm sure you'll be ready to handle them. This guy's trying to escape. Yeah.
My mission was
Success again, but again, not quite enough.
Ready for orders.
Gotta get critical success. Actually, let's have you stay in this province, and because if anything, we can force march you over there. But he should. Looks like he's gonna have enough movement to support, and then we can make the attack with this army. He's very secure there. There's no armies in around here to threaten him. What can he recruit for troops? Oh my god, they didn't they didn't replenish. Shit, I was going to send these guys to help support the army, but I don't know. I feel like the army is going to be fine without them, to be perfectly honest.
At your command, my lord. Ready for battle. We fight for you, my lord. At your command. We fight for you, my lord.
Regular stance.
At your command. Basta, damn you all.
Yeah, let's bring these guys down to this guy.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
Oh shit.
My lord.
Transferred them the wrong way. Alright, we'll disband this guy for now. It'll save us a little bit of money in the end over the end turn.
At your command.
And at least we can recruit troops here, though. That's nice. And then we'll just have to ferry them down there to join the army, which means we'll have to recruit another general here. Try defender.
Ready for orders.
Take a look at his stats. Ooh, man, this guy's good. Look at this. Cunning 5. Shit. Somebody else has got a decorate. Oh, we've got another decorated sword. We need to Vengeance. Spread religion. Inspire populace and spread religion. If we can manage to recruit this guy, then what I want to do is just leave the priests along to help with public order. But everything looks pretty good here.
I am a reaper of souls.
There's not. Okay, we can
Setting forth, my lord.
make our way over there and see if we can
For now.
kill that agent or recruit him. Recruit him would be ideal. Would be more ideal. See how many of these priests we can collect throughout the campaign.
At your service.
I thought you
I
already.
will call forth the power of the Jinn.
Success. Good
I
job.
have succeeded, my lord.
Alright, I think we are in good shape here. Let's double check the diplomacy. Nothing's really changed.
Be welcome.
Guys
Let
ready
us
to
talk
give us
and then
military
enjoy.
access? Ah, shit, what did I just
Your
agree to?
acceptance-
Fuck. Okay, I think I just paid for the military access. I don't know how much I paid. But, fuck.
On behalf of our
That's
people,
not what I wanted.
welcome.
Alright. Anyway. Good enough. Right, I almost forgot. How old is this guy? He's only 25, so let's give him the decorated sword since he's a little bit younger. The battle movement speed is not bad. But yeah, we'll give him the decorated sword since he's going to be around for quite a long time. Alright. Looks good.
All men must serve.
Okay. Scout ahead. Sabotage walls. Ooh. Gather intelligence foreign province. I think that allows us to deploy him in the foreign province. So I'm going to sink both the points into that, and then I want to work towards misdirect foreign army. Sabotage walls and misdirect foreign army. The sabotaging walls should allow us to open up some of the settlements, so we can conserve some of our artillery ammo, and then this should allow us to really mess with some of the foreign armies. Alright. Authority. Yeah. Go with that. I think that was the governor, I think. Ooh.
Take this subsidy. Our
No thanks. We are gonna smash you into the ground a bit more. Well guys, I think after this end turn, I think that's gonna do it for today. We got a fair bit of work done, I feel like. We got through a couple of turns, we took one settlement, we're getting a little bit of building done. This war so far has gone smooth as butter. I think they've got enemies up here in Iberia. I think that's why we haven't seen them field any forces. Though I find that this mod, the AI isn't quite as aggressive recruiting troops as in some of the other Attila, as in vanilla Attila, rather, is what I was trying to say. But yeah, things off to a nice smooth start, I would say. We're gonna take this next turn. We've got 2 settlements to work from. Not huge garrisons, but
Ready for orders.
big enough, and we're building some garrison armies to help manage the provinces. So I think we're well on our way here. Kaiser says, "Have a good day and see ya." All right, you too, man. And yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Clueless, if you're still out there, have a great day. Suleiman, you too, and everybody else who stopped in. I will be back. Xander left quite a while ago, actually. I'll be back on Owen Morn. I don't know if Morn is passed out. I would imagine he's asleep by now. Oh, good God, what am I doing? But yeah, I am off to work, and I'll be back for Warhammer later on this evening in about 12.5 hours from now. Have a great day, guys. Ragnarok signing out.